When you first get a dog, the first thing you have to do is win its trust. Then after you win its trust, you have to establish yourself as the pack leader.
Renowned dog trainer and founder of Natural Balance Dog Training, Chris Aboitiz, teaches dog training and rehabilitation services for dogs. Chris's technique is based on the principles of calm, assertive pack leadership and is inspired by the teaching philosophy of respected dog whisperer Cesar Millan. Chris's natural ability to read a dog's body language has brought him to Dogs Homes of Tasmania in Hobart.
So can you see the mixture of rewards and corrections?
I've always enjoyed dogs and had a way with dogs, and you know, one day I saw Cesar and I liked his concept, inspired me to work with dogs and people. And what I noticed is people can have such a better quality of life if they've got a balanced relationship with their dog. It gives them more confidence and their dogs are happier, more balanced dogs.
Chris will demonstrate better handling and rehabilitation techniques to the staff and volunteers.
And then we're going to stop with the lead again. So we gave 2 corrections there because he didn't. Sometimes you might have to give 3 or 4. Good.
Again, we break it into 3 categories. Off lead, where dogs get to be dogs and run around. On lead, where they need to pay attention to you, you're the pack leader. And at home is one of the best places and easiest places to work with your dog. That's important.
But when I go to somebody's house, before I can work on the dog, I have to make sure there's not a dysfunctional junction there. And if you follow Cesar, he's fantastic with dogs, but watch how good he is with people.
Giving love at the right time is the main thing, and it's a balance between, you know, corrections and rewards.
When a dog submits or rolls over, or when you get home and your dog's done something naughty and you growl or portray that energy, what does your dog do? It puts his ears back, it submits, it wants to be invisible, doesn't it? It wants to be invisible. And because it feels your energy, it feels your discipline, and or they'll roll over and submit. Once the dog physically rolls over and submits, it's as small as it can get. It says, I can't get any smaller, right? Now, when it does that, you have to move away. That's the reward. What people do when the dog fully submits, no, I told you, they keep giving it discipline and correction. That's when the dog gets confused because it can't submit. It can't be any more smaller. It can't be any more visible. Second a dog submits, you have to move away.
A lot of people just want to, you know, be able to have a dog that's not whinging or showing a bit of anxiety, and that's easily fixed. A lot of these dogs end up here in the shelters in the first place because the dogs, when they first got them, the people got them for their needs. They didn't fulfill the dog's needs. The dog develops issues, barking, anxiety, not balanced. Then they become a liability at the people's home instead of an asset. So the easiest thing for people to do is get rid of the dogs, and the dog is the victim. The best thing when they come here, that the dogs live in the now, you can rebalance, realign the dog quite quickly and quite simply. It's really training the person and making sure that they understand the dog's needs when they adopt a dog.
Some people, they can't even bring their relatives over because the dog jumps on them or has some sort of aggression. So they start to put up all these boundaries with people around them because they haven't been the pack leader. And they don't think anything's wrong with their dog or themselves. They've just kind of turned in a denial to it. But the beautiful thing about a dog is we can rebalance what they're doing here. We can rebalance a dog immediately.
For more information on the complete range of natural balance dog training services and details, please visit www.naturalbalancedog.com.au or contact Chris. Phone 0421 026 255.